Oh yeah, a brand new suit acquired. What's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back to brand new amazing Spider-Man episode. We are continuing onwards and forwards, kicking things off, as you can see, with the next chapter titled Claws of the Cat. But in addition to kicking things off as far as with the main quest, I of course did go on ahead and unlock a brand spanking new costume in between episodes, so that we have some new costume showcases happening as we're playing through the main story. And it looks like the main story continues onwards and forwards right here. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the walkthrough, hit that thumbs up button. That would be very much appreciated. We're aiming for 500 likes. And of course, as soon as this video right here hits 500 likes, the next part will go live. So if you want to see the uploads daily, bi-daily, whatever it is, it's literally in your guys' hands. So if you're enjoying the walkthrough, make sure to let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. All right, we're gonna web rush the sentries here, because obviously our job here as Spider-Man is to actually keep the truck in tip-top shape. That's pretty much the task that we have been assigned. Or I guess we can't really keep it in tip-top shape anymore, because at this point it's already less than ideal as far as HP is concerned. But we are supposed to go on ahead and
this'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're supposed to make sure that the truck actually gets there safely, which is easier said than done when it takes about an hour to defeat every single one of these enemies. And we got him. Sweet.
Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from.
All right, let's keep on keeping on.
Do me a favor and look up ahead.
Okay.
Car's wired to explode.
That's not good.
Gotta try to neutralize them.
Let's go, Spider-Man. Boom!
Dumped it.
I'm gonna keep our scanner ability on, that way we make sure we don't miss out on any of them.
Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
Was that all? I think that might have been all of them. Whew, okay. Oh.
What makes someone decide?
Well, I want the points, I want the points. Hello. Oh my goodness.
Engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Oh, yo.
Just a scrawny booyah.
Someone gets knocked
Boom.
out when I use the seismic blast.
Okay. Seismic Blast is coming through clutch for us in this mission. So definitely, not only unlock that ability, but definitely use it for this mission. It will make your life a whole heck of a lot easier as far as actually making progress. Okay, I'm gonna grab the points. Move this thing out of the way.
Come on, we're moving out.
Let's go. Holy moly, okay.
These guys aren't messing around.
Boom. We got it.
Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. I might just have a future at this.
Keep going.
Just in time.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on the lookout.
Got the spider.
Holy moly, this is crazy, man. This mission is so difficult, especially on this higher difficulty that I'm playing through.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love
Okay,
that one.
sentry turrets. No, you don't. Crushed it. Is that it?
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii,
Whew.
but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Holy moly. All right, that's a pretty spicy mission to get started here. We're only about half HP remaining on this thing, so we do have to be cautious here. But I think we made it. I believe this is it, if I'm correct.
Just what I wanted.
Is this it?
Dispatch car 228.
Yes!
We checked out
Woo!
the game.
First try. I remember when I first played this game on the channel, I remember failing that mission like 3 times in a row. So the fact that we got it done, and the fact that we got it done on our first try, is spectacular. Super happy about that. You might as well call me Spectacular Spider-Man instead of
Game museum.
amazing.
It's not far. Might as well check it out.
Okay,
My
so it looks like
reputation's bad
next
enough
stop
without getting
is going
blamed
to
for
take
pilfering
Parker
Picassos.
to the Kane Museum. All right. Well, I guess we can leave that behind.
Gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever
It
do
does
is
seem
come
like
after
there is
me.
a photo investigation mission here.
Let's see if I can get a picture of her data.
So all we have to do is zoom on in. Boom.
That's a beautiful
Why does
shot.
that look like the Invincible Iron Man logo?
Very interesting.
Am I the only one that thinks that? Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. And speaking of which, that gives me a great idea for a question of the day today. And that is, you know how there is the Iron Spider suit? So if you had to grab another superhero, it could be anyone from Marvel, anyone from DC.
That's
Who
what I'm talking about.
would you like to see Spider-Man have a crossover suit with? So like, let's say if it's like Spider Cap, or maybe Spider Hulk, which is a pretty popular design as it is in many different
Funny how
merchandising
when crime's up, it's my fault.
avenues,
When
I
it's down,
suppose is the way
everyone
to
forgets I
phrase
exist.
it. So let me know what you would go on ahead and like to see as a crossover as far as Spider-Man and one other hero. Let me know down in the comments section below. And so, it is time for the next task. The next mission takes us into the Kane Museum, which seems to be completely overrun by a bunch of thugs.
We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen.
I always wonder, like, this is supposed to be internal monologue, right?
Better take out
Because
the cameras.
because otherwise I'm like, how the heck does
Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
how the heck did these guys not hear Spidey otherwise, right? Like, they would have to be able to hear him if he's actually saying this out
Why
loud.
did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
How to drop down? That's not. That's the opposite of drop down. That's okay.
Nighty night.
One down.
What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Hey, why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey,
Whew.
Kingpin's
Got him.
a plan, and he ain't let us down.
Now, it does look like we received a new message, which I think means that there's probably another, yeah, photo investigation. Parker, I got a tip that the ancient warrior mask Martin Lee donated. Yo, that's crazy. They were making references to Martin Lee back in this game. How crazy is that? That was, what is that, 4 years ahead of Marvel's Spider-Man? Maybe even more than that. 5 years ahead of Marvel's Spider-Man, where Martin Lee, of course, plays a pretty prominent role. Donated to the museum, was taken out of China illegally. The museum doesn't allow pictures. So you're gonna get me one. Okay, well, we're gonna work on getting you that. In the meantime, kind of want to, do I want to save up and, yeah, you know what? I'm going to save up and get this unlocked just because it's the most expensive one, so we might as well save up, get that unlocked, and then have a pretty substantial
Oh yeah.
boost. Rocking and rolling. Okay. So I think I should be able to get a stealth takedown on this enemy. Three. Oh, that scared me. Wasn't sure what
Alicia,
happened
why
there.
am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable?
Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Stealth takedown again. Definitely not easy. Okay, we got 2 there. I mean, there's still plenty of enemies remaining, of course, so I am most definitely aware of that. Oh, no. Okay. So this is tough. Because I would like to be able to do this stealthily. But most of our enemies are quite bunched up. I feel like I've probably got a good chance. I was gonna say, I feel like I have a pretty good chance of getting a takedown here. But the problem is, again, both enemies are quite bunched up. So I think what I have to do is I have to wait for this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think I could wait for that guy because he's still gonna be... Oh, actually, this could work. If he walks back here... But I don't know why he's not really doing that. He's just kind of staying in the same spot. There we go. That's what we need him to do. So if he does walk back there... Then we get him.
I expected better from you, Felicia.
Okay.
Supposed to do work in retail. You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
Oh yeah.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
Ooh.
It's my
Okay.
nature to break the rules.
Now, the other thing we need to think about is the Martin Lee photo investigation. So I don't know
Working for
where
the
that is,
Kingpin,
but
Felicia? Organized crime?
we'll just use the...
You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Okay. So now we got to figure out a way down to the lower layer. Which I think I should be able to do. Okay. 1 down. The heck is this? Oh, did they? Okay. They drew that, I guess, right? I think.
Here, he's right here.
Uh-oh.
Got the spider. What's that? A-ball, that you? Huh?
Ooh-wee. Things are getting a little bit too spicy. Dang it. Why does it sound like there's a collectible here? Oh no. Okay, I have to just wait, basically. Once this guy walks by, then we should be able to get a takedown finally. This is a very frustrating process, but...
Sit back, relax, and enjoy
Unfortunately,
being
this is the way...
Petey, what did he do to you?
Oh no.
Bam! There he is!
What?
Oh no.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
See him? Huh?
This is why they call me amazing.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone.
Okay.
You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas.
Wait,
Follow a
what?
woman just because you like the way she fills out a cat suit, you get disappointed every time.
That's a first. No one's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Well, this guy's about to get shreked. Hello.
When you put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Got him. Okay, so now what we can do... Now, we only have one enemy remaining, so it's really not...
It's my lucky day.
Scary as far as, like, tasks are concerned. We have pretty much everything done. The only problem is... trying to find...
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
I'm gonna
She was
try to
wrong.
find that... I feel like it has to be the one upstairs, no? Because...
You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Because wouldn't that be... Like, the mask display seems to be up above. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but... Yeah, because you see, for some reason, the... Usually the camera will, like, turn yellow or green if you're, like, on the right objective. Or at least looking at the right objective, and it's not really doing that. So that is definitely concerning. It has to be some type of a mask that Martin Lee stole. And then donated. But I don't know. This is the only layer that has masks. Like, there are 3 masks there. There are like 4 masks right there. Oh. Hold up. Could it be that one? Could it be this display? I think it's the one in the middle there, isn't it?
I see him.
Could it be that? Huh, from this angle it doesn't even work. So I wonder if it's this. What the heck is going on? I don't get it. Because that's not a mask. Is this it?
Good shot.
We got it. So there's the photo investigation mission. And now... Yeah, what's up, dude? Now it's time to beat up the bad guy.
Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
What? I swear it sounded like Spiderman was about to cuss. He was like, kicking bad guys in the faces. I think he was going to say fun,
Should
but
I have served my
it was just a
time
weird
like a good
edit.
little girl?
Here we
I'm
go.
old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
Lots. Spider-Man, I don't know why it's
That's what it's
taking
all
so
about,
long to
isn't it?
figure this out, bro.
Power. His, yours, and mine.
Get ready to be attacked.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on. You might.
Impressed yet?
1, 2, 3.
Now I'm...
And of course the...
Okay, so that's a problem.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. Just a little closer.
Attack, Spider-Man!
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
There we go. Let's do some damage.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Okay, that's a little weird, but you do you. There's good damage.
Webs, do your stuff.
Come on. I really wanted to heal, but we don't really get a chance to heal, unfortunately.
They were still better than you.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Hey! Boom! Damage for days! Yo, keep in mind, guys, I am playing this on the hardest difficulty, so this is a legit challenge.
You're so cute. When you're
Even though we're
confused.
kind of dominating right now, honestly. I don't think we've gotten hit
Deliberately moving really slowly?
for quite a
like
while.
some sort
I've
of
managed to
mime
do a
thing?
good job of dodging most of her. Come on. Maybe like 1 or 2 more punches, I think,
I
should.
know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
I think I should be able to win right here.
It's your fault it's
Oh.
come to this.
Boom.
Can you at least
Combo
say some
wombo.
fun bad guy things like curse you, Spider?
Whoo! Whoa! Was that really necessary,
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia.
Parker?
Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics?
Uh-oh.
You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Were they gonna try to turn her
Boy, you
into
are
a
thick.
cat?
I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
Yikes. Okay. Well, things continue to get more and more complicated between Peter Parker and Felicia Hardy. That is definitely for certain. But on the bright side, mission complete, and we get a
Makes
lot of
sense.
tech points as a reward
Fisk
for all
becomes the
that.
Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force.
It's now daytime.
The public thanks him for it. He writes
We
a few
get
big
some
checks
comic
and everyone looks
pages.
the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Then it's time for
Better
Peter
make myself
Parker
presentable.
to meet up with Harry Osborn and have a quick chit-chat about this new colleague of Harry's known as the Kingpin. Very appropriately named chapter, by the way. My ally, my enemy. The enemy of my enemy
Everyone
is
knows
my
Fisk
friend,
is
right?
crooked.
As the old saying goes.
You're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Uh-oh. That's not a tattoo. That surprise from Peter.
Harry,
That face was
I'm
like
sorry.
that's a meme-worthy
What is it?
expression.
It's genetic.
Honestly, I'm
Very
gonna
rare.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of that
Degenerative.
and post
My
that on my
father
Twitter. You guys come up with
extended
funny
his life
captions.
by
That'll be
spending
funny.
a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Well, at least he's not
Listen,
gonna
Pete.
get bamboozled.
Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
That's not
Harry,
particularly
I'll
bad
do
advice
whatever I
there.
can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Okay, so obviously now Pete is presented
resist
with a pretty difficult decision where he has to decide to help his friend Harry. But in order for that
As
to
if I
happen,
didn't have enough
he has
problems.
to
Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out
give
from
up
under me.
Spider-Man's
Donald
blood.
Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice.
Okay. Was that another task that we have to do? What is this? Parker! I hear Oscorp's developing new microbombs so small you can hide them in anything, and they're testing them in a Halloween decoration. Oh. So there's a pumpkin.
Great composition.
That'd be it. Shout out to the Green Goblin. Let's see what else we have here.
Caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids.
This
and
is
our dads
weird
were
because it's like,
partners.
did he record this
I was
journal
hoping he
while
might be able to
Peter
tell me
was
more about
standing
his
in that
father's
room?
Research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize
It's just
his
funny
research.
to think that Peter's listening to this
Typical
live
Norman Osborn.
while Harry's
He
standing
either
in the
ran
same
off
room.
or
He's
killed
like,
the one guy
bro,
who might have been able
what
to
the
save
heck,
his
man?
life.
Why you gotta be so disrespectful? Okay, so I'm guessing, is there one more Harry Osborn audio log? Because that one was number 3, and we saw number 2.
Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it?
It certainly is. Okay, well, I don't see any more collectibles here, so I think we can safely exit once again. Okay, so now, again, yet another dilemma for Spider-Man to deal with. As if he doesn't have enough problems to deal with. Yet another thing that Spider-Man has to decide how to deal with this whole situation as it unfolds as well. All right, we do get ourselves a new message here. This time it's from J. Jonah, who says, Parker, we're doing a human interest piece on some old fogey? Is that how you say that? Who's a pillar of the community, blah, blah. He runs a comic book store. They still make those. I thought they led to juvenile delinquency. Anyway, I didn't want to waste a real reporter on this. Get a shot of the storefront. Okay, so that means we need to get a shot of the comic stand. Now, before we conclude today's episode, we will unlock that impact boost that we needed for the seismic blast, which is awesome. And I think that I'm going to go on ahead and improve the acuity level of our spider sense ability in order to complete that task as well. And so now we have 2 maxed out abilities. Our spider sense is maxed out, and so is the web boosting. Oh, no, sorry, not web boosting. Apologies. Seismic blast. Web boosting might be the next one that we will complete. But regardless, we're definitely making some lovely progress. With all that in mind, guys, thank you so very much for watching today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll hopefully catch you here on the next one. Peace out. See you laters, alligators.